my name is Xin Zhong, and I'm going to talk about the history of Picher Town in Oklahoma. The objectives are the background of Picher, impact of mining, the reasons of became a ghost town. And here is the table of contents. I will talk about all of this and the summary. Let's begin with some background information about Picher. Picher was once Oklahoma's most northeast incorporated city. Picher's name honored O.S. Picher, owner of Picher Lead Company. Picher was the most productive mining field in the tri-state lead and zinc district, which is the Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri, and produced more than 1.5 million metric tons of lead and 8 million metric tons of zinc from 1904 through the early 1970s. It was the largest producer of lead and zinc in the world. The Picher field contained approximately 1,500 mine shafts and over 100,000 boreholes by the time mining ceased. And after mining cessation, the Picher field workings were abundant, leaving behind mine tailings that contaminated the land and waters. So in 2015, a group of researchers collected soil samples from Picher, measured the EF value of the mean of 16 studied metals of 111 samples using potassium as the reference metal. An EF value of lead, zinc, and cadmium exceeds an arbitrary threshold of 20, which indicates anthropogenic contamination. Arsenic also exceeded EF threshold, likely because arsenic is commonly found as an impurity in many sulfate minerals. EF values suggest that mining activity led to increased arsenic concentrations in regional soils. Many sample sites include soils near agriculture fields. Therefore, vegetation, wildfire, and croplands were also affected. So when lead and zinc mining finally ceased in 1967, they pumped water from the mines and began to fill with water, leading to a large amount of groundwater. This table shows that the groundwater properties collected from 2002 and 2003. Since the primary source of lead and zinc was sulfide minerals, exposure of these minerals to oxygenated water can create acidic solutions, resulting in elevated concentrations of sulfate and trace elements. Iron concentrations exceeded the secondary drinking water standards as well as sulfate. Most of the trace element concentrations in the samples were less than drinking water standards. On May 10, 2008, a large tornado struck Picher. The Picher tornado destroyed a large number of manufactured homes. The most severe damage occurred in the west portion of the town. The tornado damaged many houses and killed 6 people. And here is the EF scale, or the enhanced Fujita scale, of 166 wood frame houses based on increasing severity of the damage. There are 4 levels of measurement, and EF4 was considered the most serious damage. This is the EF scale of 66 manufactured houses on 3 levels of measurement, in which where EF0 equals to the previous EF1, EF1 equals to EF3, and EF2 equals EF4. We can see that manufactured houses were destroyed more seriously than wood houses because of the location. Manufactured houses were more concentrated in the West. So Picher incorporated in March 1918. It has a population of 9,726 in 1920 and peaked at 14,252 in 1926 at the height of mining. And as mining activity decreased, the population dropped steeply to 5,848 in 1940 and to 2,553 in 1960. And in 2000, Picher's population stood at 1,640. Then only 20 people remain in 2010 and 0 in 2024. Summary. Picher no longer exists as a community. Since the tornado in 2008 and the possibility of collapsing mine shaft, contamination of metal and water, the Environmental Protection Agency, which is the EPA, determined that the town was dangerous to inhabit. The city government officially canceled Picher's incorporated status, and the EPA evacuated the town and completed a buyout of all residents. In early 2010, the demolition of houses and business buildings began. And in 2011, only one business house and 6 residents remained. And now no one is living there. Picher became a ghost town. Thank you.